Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's morning time and I'm at work getting ready again. Where are these hairs? Right there. So I've got makeup on today. I did take the time to do that before I left the house. It is 25 after 8. My first client's at 10. So I thought instead of a get ready with me makeup edition, we'd do get ready with me hair edition. So I'm gonna curl my hair. I've already prepped it with some heat protecting spray. I've got my little bubble wand here. You guys know that's my favorite curling iron. It's pretty much the one that I always use. So I just thought we would curl our hair and get ready. It's Thursday. I'm actually off tomorrow. My best friend is coming down from Nova Scotia tomorrow. She lives in the next province over, so she's coming with her husband and we're planning just a small gathering with another couple and it's gonna be really great. I haven't seen her since the summer. It's not that she lives that far away. Hi Kate, I know you're watching. It's just that you know, with the whole pandemic situation, there's been times where we haven't been able to see each other because travel hasn't been allowed. So it's gonna be really great. I mean, we video chat all the time. I mean, we Snapchat all day, every day, but we also do like little video chat happy hours from time to time. And like we see each other in that way, but really excited to see her in real life, in person. So we're gonna get Chinese food and have some adult beverages. It's gonna be really great. So I'm off tomorrow, just not because she's coming, but it just happened. I have a lot of clients that only come on Fridays, like they're off on Fridays, so they can only come on Fridays. So Fridays, like, even though it's not my longest work day, it's always a really busy day. So if when I'm doing my schedule, I don't have any clients that land on a Friday magically, I just take that day off because it happens so rarely. So it just so happens that I have tomorrow off and they're coming down tomorrow. So I'll have the day off and my husband took the afternoon off just because I'm off and why not? He's got a few vacation days left that he can use up before the end of the year. So I went to the gym last night. We always go to the gym on Wednesday nights. So when I got home from the gym, I washed my hair before bed because I figured if I curl it this morning, then it'll last for several, like I usually get several days out of it. So I figured if I do it today, then my hair basically will be done for tomorrow night for our little get together. So that'll be perfect. I've been really like wanting to do a closet declutter. My closet has gotten out of control. I don't know if I have that much to declutter or if I've just let it get really messy. It's almost like I can't tell. So I keep like putting aside time and being like, yeah, today's the day or tomorrow's the day. I'm gonna declutter my closet. And then the day comes and I'm like, it's such a daunting task that I end up not doing it. So I like the idea that I might declutter my closet tomorrow, but I also just think like realistically, it may not happen. But I know I've got some things that I'm not wearing. Like I had bought some loungewear off of Shein, I think earlier this year, that ended up like just not fitting the way that I wanted it to. And then I've since replaced those things with things that actually do fit properly. So I know I've got some things like that. And I haven't bought new gym clothes, like shirts in particular, in a really long time. And when I first started going to the gym like 10 years ago, the style was those like really complicated like Lululemon tops that had like the built-in bras and like all the straps and like all kinds of things going on. And I have, ow, I just burnt my finger. I have so many tops like that and I just find I'm not wearing them anymore. Like I just prefer like a sports bra and like a looser tank top to work out in, you know, it's just the most comfortable thing. It's easy. And so I know there's like some workout tops that I could definitely part with. I was thinking about trying to sell them on like Poshmark or something. I've never done that, but I mean, I could try to sell them on Facebook Marketplace. It's just such a nuisance. So let me know in the comments if you have sold things on Poshmark and if you find it's like pretty easy to do. That's way too curled right there. I always kind of over curl it the first day. Like today it'll be like really curly, but then tomorrow it'll be perfect, you know? I find if you just curl it a little too tight off the cuff, you get more time out of it. So I have a pretty busy day at work today. I have 2 sets of nails this morning, starting at 10, and then I have 2 more sets of nails after lunch, and then a couple of sets of eyebrows. So pretty nice, like balanced day. I find if I have a day that's like all nails for the most part, that to me is like an easy day, as opposed to when I have like a bunch of pedicures and stuff mixed in. I just love doing nails so much. It's like my favorite thing in the world to do. So we're really getting into the fall nails. I did mention in the last vlog that I had the red on and I was gonna do my nails, and then I never did show you guys what I did. So I did this like nude, and then I put this foil with it. I like it. I don't do nudes very often. I usually go for something more colorful, but I was kind of feeling something neutral, and I'm into it. I'm liking it. I've had a couple of clients so far copy my nails, which is always like, if no one wants to copy me, I'm like, oh no, I did something wrong, you know? Let me know in the comments down below if you get your nails done. Do you ever just get what your nail lady has on? So I'm trying really hard to do this like vlogging thing. You guys seem to really be enjoying a little bit more of the like lifestyle content, and I'm liking it. It's a nice change of pace. Of course, I'm still doing my regular, you know, YouTube content, my regular makeup and beauty stuff, but it's been nice to do a little bit more like casual formats and like not feeling like I have to be perfect all the time on camera. Like in my last vlog, I showed clips of me playing with the dogs when we were dog sitting over Thanksgiving, and I just had like sweatpants on, like a hoodie, no makeup. My hair was a mess, and I was just like throwing the ball for the dog and throwing the stuffy for Charlie, and I like the way that turned out. Like I didn't care that I didn't look like this, like I look when I'm at work, you know? This is how I look when I'm working. Same as anybody, right? Like we have our kind of professional version of ourselves, and then we have our real life version of ourselves. So I'm kind of enjoying like sharing other parts of my life. So I used the Redken Iron Shape. This is the like thermal protector that I've been using. This has lasted me. I went cruelty free. Like it's been a couple of years now at least that I went completely cruelty free with my products. Redken is not cruelty free. I have had this for eons. It lasts a lifetime. So I'm still working through that. And I have been trying to work through some of my like travel sizes of things and deluxe size samples and stuff. So I have this Nioxin glossing color shield. It's like a deluxe size sample of a serum. So I have that here. I just was kind of letting my curls cool a little bit before I run my hands through them. So I'm just gonna kind of break the curls up a little. I don't like to do too much because my hair has a tendency to be so frizzy. That's about as much as I would break them up. And I find if I break them up from underneath rather than on top, that seems to work better. If you have a frizzier hair type, you know what I'm talking about. You touch your hair one too many times and it's just like, turns into like weird, gross doll hair. So now that I've done that, I'm just gonna take a little bit of that serum in my hands, and I really like put it between my fingers and like all over my hands so that I don't have like a lot in one place. And I mostly just kind of run that into the ends where it tends to be a little fuzzier. I do need a haircut. So I just do a little bit of this to kind of get those ends pulled back together. Kind of go through the areas that tend to be a little fuzzier. Just adds a little moisture and shine into the curls. Anyway, that's my hair. This is how I do my hair like 90% of the time. You guys usually either see it like really fresh like this, or you'll see it on like day 2 where it's just like a little bit looser, but it's always like shiny on the first day. after that it gets a little bit dull. I just realized I started this vlog like 2 weeks ago and then never did anything more with it. So here we are, it's 2 weeks later. I'm getting ready for the gym. Maybe I'll film some gym stuff. Who knows? I don't even know what's in the start of this vlog. I think it's just me talking to you guys doing my hair. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. It's Saturday, tomorrow is Halloween. We actually have nothing planned this weekend, so really loving that for us. It's gonna be a quiet weekend, gonna do some housework, go to the gym, get some groceries, you know, just normal adulty things. It has been a productive Saturday so far. So I got up this morning, went to the gym. You guys probably saw a little bit of footage from that. It was really busy. There's like somebody walking towards me. That was awkward. Anyways, it was really busy at the gym today, so I didn't get to take a lot of footage of my workout just because I don't want to like put anybody in the vlog that didn't ask to be there, you know. Anyways, I'm at the grocery store now. One thing that I love about where I live, like the city that I live in, I live on the north side, and all of my errands are right on Main Street. Like my bank is there, the drugstore is there. I went and refilled my cider growlers. I get my adult beverages at this local cider place. Anyways, I just get my growlers filled. They're like 750 ml growlers, and they just refill them, and it's like $13 for 2. I have 3 of them, but one's still full. So I thought I might have a little bevy tonight. So I got those filled up in the parking lot of the grocery store now. So this is my last stop before I go home. Hubby is doing yard work today. It's the day before Halloween, so it's the 30th of October today, and it's pretty nice out. I mean, it's cloudy, as you guys can see, but it's like 13 degrees and not raining. Tomorrow's supposed to rain a ton, so we just decided we would get all of our chores done today, and then tomorrow we can just go to the gym in the morning and then relax for the rest of the day. So he's outside mowing the leaves. We have a huge maple tree. If you guys have seen my vlogs before, you've seen the huge maple tree in our backyard, and it just deposits so many leaves. So he mulches them with the mower, and he did that last weekend, and it looks like he didn't even do it. There's just so many leaves. So he's dealing with that. He's like burning some sticks in the fire pit and mulching leaves, living his best life out there. And I'm at the grocery store, so I'm gonna get some food. Anyway, I just thought I would check in. I'll talk to you guys. I'm like procrastinating because it's like the parking lot is full. It's gonna be really busy. It's a Saturday at like 10 to 3. It's a terrible time to get groceries, but we have no food left. So it's either this or we're gonna waste money eating out. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the vlog. I look like a crazy person. It is Monday morning, and today is the day that I get lots of things done. We had a nice weekend, just me and my hubby. I'm making some breakfast right now. Got some bacon cooking in the pan there. Gonna make myself a breakfast sandwich. We had a nice quiet Halloween yesterday. We did not participate in the giving out of treats, although we never do. That's not like new this year because of everything going on. We just don't we don't have any kids. I don't know. Sometimes with holidays, we're adults in our 30s with no children. Sometimes we feel like things aren't for us, you know? Anyway, it was nice and relaxing. We got lots of like laundry done, and we had good workouts at the gym, and, you know, bought groceries. So today I'm gonna have some breakfast here. I wanna wash my makeup brushes. It's time for that task. I'd like to either do a workout in the basement or maybe go for a walk. I said the W word. Did Charlie hear me? No. I need to get back on track with my fitness journey here. I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit, just with life getting busy and my mental health not being amazing. Sometimes I like lose my motivation. So I'm trying to get remotivated. Gonna do some sort of a workout today. And I have meal prepping to do. I always do that on Mondays. So I'll show you what I end up making. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. I've done my morning skincare. I did my teeth whitening thingy. So that's what's going on here today. I will keep you guys posted on all the things. I think today will be the last day of the vlog. Goodness gracious, I've been filming it for like 3 weeks. This little boy already had some delicious things, but he wants more. Got my little breakfast made here. I got some grapes, got a little tiny piece of bacon I'll share with Charlie. There's a dog hair on it, you know, dog mom life. And my little breakfast sandwich. These are my famous breakfast sandwiches. I call them my famous breakfast sandwiches. They're not famous, but they're really good. I make them like a BLT, so there's like lettuce, tomato, red onion, a little bit of mayo, and egg, and some bacon. So I'm gonna eat that up, and then maybe we'll go somewhere together. Okay, it's time. I gotta clean some brushes. So I thought I'd show you guys my system. I don't know if I've shown this to you guys before. This is a stupid amount of brushes, I know. So this one here, this is my dog mom mug that my friend Stephanie got for me. So this mug is like the brushes I'm currently using. So everything in here will need to be washed. And then this one that has the face on it is all the dirty brushes. This is all the dirties. So once a week I move everything that's in here into here. And when this is full, it's time to wash them. And then this one back here is my clean brushes. So these are all brushes that I haven't used. This go around, you can see I still have lots, but the only foundation brush that I have left is this one, this KVD one. I hate it. I hate this foundation brush. So I have time today to wash my brushes, so that's what I'm gonna do. I thought I'd share my little system. Okay, so here's how I set this up. It's not fancy. This is not a fancy setup. So I've got my two mugs of, I was gonna say broken brushes, dirty brushes. I've got my Johnson's Head to Toe baby wash. This is what I use to wash my makeup brushes. I've used this for years to wash my brushes. It works great. I've got my iPad there. Don't mind my various like fruits and vegetables on the counter. I have a very small kitchen. I've got my iPad set up with a true crime that I'm watching. And then this is what I do. So I've got one of these little strainers and just a regular bowl. And what I do is I blob a little bit of baby wash in there. And then I run some water. So I just fill that up with like some warm water. And then I take my brushes and I swirl them in there. This is like hard to do and hold the camera at the same time. But the texture of that strainer really helps to get the product off of the brushes. I know there's like special like fancy mats and stuff, but I don't have those. I have this. This was like a TikTok hack. It works. If you haven't tried this, it works really well for washing your brushes. So here we go. Okay, all the brushes are clean. I think this is the first time I've had to take out a second towel. There was a lot of dirty brushes. And this is, as you can see, the time of day where the sun was coming in that window and just blinding me while I was doing this. I didn't time that out well at all, but there's no curtains on this window. So anyways, that's what's going on. And then there was like randomly like a man on my deck out here. It scared me so bad.
But actually, I think it's the power company. They're coming to take this giant tree down from our backyard. We're very happy. I know it's a beautiful maple tree, but it's really damaged and we're scared it's gonna fall on our house or possibly on those power lines. So very happy they're coming to do that. Scared me, scared the dog. Everything's okay, right, Charlie? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Dad's not home, so we get scared easy. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait until they get set up and then I'll take him on a little walk. I also remembered, I was like, I have so many things to do today, and then I didn't even remember all of the things. So I also need to do my nails. I have a video that needs to go live. We've washed the makeup brushes. I haven't done any exercise yet. Meal prepping, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do on this Monday, and I look like a crazy person. So maybe I'm gonna put my hair in a bun and get started. Okay, so slight change of plans. I took Charlie for a walk just around the crescent that we live on, and it's really nice out. I really wanted to like take him on a short walk. I don't think he's feeling very good. He's 11 and I just have a feeling he has hip dysplasia. I just have a feeling his hips are bothering him just by the way he was walking. And a couple of times last night when he jumped off the bed, I heard he like squeaked on his way down, which he doesn't usually do. He's a pretty good little jumper. So I just decided a really short walk and I let him sort of set the pace just to get him out of the house for a little while. And then since the guys are here to take the tree down, I didn't really want to normally I would drop him off back here at the house and then go on a longer walk myself. But since the guys are here taking the tree down, I didn't know how noisy that was going to be or if it would freak him out. So I just decided to do a workout down here in my basement. He's down here cleaning his feet, supervising. I've got my little bike with my water. I've got my iPad set up there. These guys are pondering how to remove this giant tree. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do a little workout down here, and then I'll move on to my next task. So what I'm doing for meal prepping, I'll show you what I've done already. This is my fridge. So yesterday I washed these grapes, so they're all ready to go. Yesterday I cooked a whole chicken, so I've got tons of chicken left over from that we can use for wraps, sandwiches, salads, whatever. I had made tacos on the weekend, so we have tacos to have tomorrow night. And then tonight I have these sausages. They're like the free from ones that don't have all the nasty ingredients in them. So I'm gonna make those with I think a bunch of roasted vegetables. So I'm gonna do sweet potatoes and whatever other vegetables I have on hand, peppers, carrots, just whatever. I chop them up, put them in a glass casserole dish, and then just roast everything in the oven till it gets nice and crispy. Put some spices on there. This squash I'm gonna save for next week, so I'm gonna put that on top of my refrigerator because I have such a tiny kitchen. It's very small, there's not a lot of places to put things, so I'm gonna put the squash up there for now because I did get a roast yesterday. I got a pork roast yesterday for it was $3. It's so cheap. So I'm gonna make that on the weekend. We'll have that with some squash. So the chicken will do for a couple of meals through the week. The tacos will do us for one meal through the week. The sausages will do us for a couple of meals as well. So it's some things I'll bring leftovers for lunch. Sometimes I'll make a chicken sandwich and bring some grapes. So that's the plan. I got this really yummy Italian multi-grain bread, so I'll use that for a couple of sandwiches. I'll make chicken salad sandwiches. But for today, the last thing I think I'm gonna do for meal prep is I got this bag of apples. I got a big bag of apples for $2.99. It was $2.99 for a pound of apples that you pick out yourself, or it was $2.99 for a 4-pound bag, which I'm sure there'll be at least 1 or 2 apples in there. That'll be no good.
But it's still like a better value. So what I'm gonna do is make muffins. I'm gonna make apple cinnamon muffins. I'm watching YouTube. My tree is coming down.
It's like about half down. That's all the stuff that we're gonna have to deal with later.
So I'm kind of glad that it worked out that I didn't do too much of a workout today. We're gonna be like lugging branches into the evening. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm gonna make some muffins, do my nails. These are the last things on the to-do list for the day.
So I've got my dry ingredients here all ready to go. I did use the almond flour, and I did half brown sugar and half like stevia sweetener just to keep the calories down. It called for cane sugar. I don't have that. So I've got those dry ingredients all ready to go. It called for coconut oil or ghee, so I had a little bit of coconut oil. I put that in here, and then I also have like vegan butter, so I'm using that. I've sprayed my muffin tin with the coconut oil spray. I just use this one when I'm baking. I found that works really well. And then I always use oat milk in place of like regular milk because again, I don't eat dairy. And I have the vanilla one open, so I think that's gonna work fine in this. It doesn't keep super long, like once it's open in the fridge. I think it's gonna be great. Just waiting for my butter to melt. Okay, my muffins are in the muffin pan. Are they evenly distributed? Probably not. So this recipe is called apple pie muffins or something like that. Anyway, so it calls for some stuff to be sprinkled on the top. I don't have all the things. It calls for like coconut sugar. What is that? And rolled oats. So I'm gonna sprinkle some of these large flaked oats. It's supposed to just give it like a crunchiness to the top. So I'm gonna put a few of these large flake oats on the top, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of this sweetened coconut on the top. I feel like that'll be really good. And then bake for 16 to 18 minutes. So here we go. There, doesn't that look so pretty? All right, let's pop these in the oven. You gotta move. You gotta move, it's hot. And they're done. They're not like super risen, but I feel like that happens a lot of times with like dairy-free, gluten-free type recipes, but they smell really good. And the toothpick came out clean. So they're done. I've got them sitting on top of like a cooling rack. Now, it's time to do these nails. Got my little setup here. So I've got my polishes. I've removed the old product from my nails. I'm just gonna go with this. It's called Tinted Love. It's sort of a raspberry color. I'll show you guys when it's all done, but I'm just set up here in my little closet. This is what planning for videos looks like. This is my Project Pan video I'm filming tomorrow. This is a speed reviews video I'm planning. These are products I'm testing. It's a thing. So I'm just gonna do my nails real quick. I'll show you the end result and then we'll wrap up this vlog. Okay, my nails are done. I'm tired. Like I've done so many things today. Oh yeah, this is what my nails look like. I'm happy with them. I think they turned out great. They didn't end up being able to take the whole tree down. Have I told you this already? I just don't remember. I'll show you before I let you go. You gotta go pee? You wanna go see what's going on in the backyard? Okay, let's go. So this is what we're dealing with right now. They ended up having to call it quits for today because it was starting to get really windy, and they were all the way up there, like climbing the tree. So it's like a little bit dangerous to be up there if it's windy. So they're gonna come back tomorrow and finish up. So tonight my husband and I will be picking up all this stuff probably. So I'm gonna close the vlog off here with some footage of the precious Charlie inspecting all of these sticks in his yard. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.